Hello, YouTube viewers. This is Mike with Financial Market Geometry on Saturday, April 24th. Let's together take a look at the price movement of the bear market and predict where it had to. This is SPX weekly. We This week we have a doji. The doji is following the four consecutive bull bars on the weekly. And last week, the bull body is smaller than the week before it. So the bull is a little bit weakened. And this week, bear and bull have got a balance. That's why we have a doji. And did the bear have chance next week? I would think so. But still, if you're holding SPY, a spider longs, I think should be probably okay. So pay attention to the word I'm using. Last 3 weeks, when I said that, I say, if you're holding spider, you're okay. But now it's probably okay. Why I say so? Because still bear got 50% chance. Uh, if we look at this, we still have this weekly bull bars. We still have higher high and higher low. So still, I cannot have said this is the top of this bull run. That's clear. I even think we will have higher high early next week. But still, since we have a after a quite bull run, you start to see a doji at higher price, then that means bears have chance. I anticipate that next week will close to red, but we do have higher chance to make higher high first. Let's take a look at daily. On daily chart, obviously anybody can tell we had a box at higher price. Box right here. And this is a box. And whenever we have formed a round, bull run, then have a box. Now we are in a balance. After the box formation, and bears are trying to break down the box. Okay? Try to break down the box. Bulls try to break out the box, break up the box, and start a new bull run. And of course, there are always a third of the possibilities. The box continues. Which one will that be? I do not predict. I just follow the trend when I do trading. Since the trend follow is make you 100% profitable. All right. So, but indeed, I do have a bias on which way that go. What can I say is this week, next week, and the week after next, we are in ER season. Many major companies, mega cap, will report ERs. So I do not expect a big move during in the beginning of next week. Especially, we have on Wednesday we have FOMC meeting. Before that, there may not be much movement. Maybe if I go back to 30-minute chart, clear this out. This 1F run, 1F bull run, it looks very positive actually, and it formed. Let's see, only one congestion here. Boy. One congestion here. Can I tell where that is? Here, right? And that's why I think we still have a higher high. That last half hour gets shut off back to the congestion, but I still think bulls won't that give up that easy. We will either have higher open our lower open go up once more. So higher high next week. After that, we'll start to end the 1F up run, then go back to retest this congestion. Let me zoom out a little bit. Okay, you can see the congestion here, right? The 5F congestion. Right now, it's still 5F congestion. They haven't grown bigger yet, but almost there, almost here. If we count this, one, this entering 1F run, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is ninth. If it's fall back into this congestion area once more, then we already had 5F correction. Carefully, listen carefully. We may already have 5F correction already, but this is just very shallow. We end already the 5F correction. That means we have here go up, right? That's one possibility. The premise is this 1F go back and had repeated this line here. Okay. But from typical technical analysis, if you really go that deep, revised roughly 4,130, then the chances of will that hold. Will this hold? It's a big question mark. Okay. I doubt it will hold because it has been tested so many times. Another is actually go back. Do not visit here. I think this is more likely. You go up. That in this case, 5F still going on, ongoing, right? The 5F is still ongoing. And 5F still going ends. This is where it ends. Which way does it really go? You do not predict, just follow. I know is here, we may have a higher high, then have a reweight. Then after the reweight, bulls won't give up that easy. Depending on the where the revision low is, you go back again or go that way, okay? This is what's for next week. Let's treat carefully and be cautious. Since right now we are the larger picture, we're in a box. We're in a box, right? And until the box breaks, either way has no much room to move. And when we take a look at the, if I take a look at the other, okay, if I take a look at the ES, since ES has more participants, the trading hours long, it can give us some clue actually. Go back to ES 4-hour chart. I already draw here. Okay, this is where we start from this bull run. March 25th, we have first lower congestion, second lower congestion, then here is the largest congestion. You can see here is quite bull run here, then congestion. I think this is form the congestion up, down, form congestion, right? Now, they're supposed to, the most common thing is actually is 5 up, 5 down, 5 up, but down, now go up, right? This is the first trial of the bull try to escape from this congestion. This is a 5F move. And we have on this 5F move, we have first congestion here, right here, and maybe have the second and try to go. After that, revisit, go. Only at this point, if it fails, that's where you enter the shorts. Okay. I think I'm doing say it very clearly. Hopefully you all get the point and treat carefully and be patient, especially be patient since we're still in a box. The market can go either directions. All right, let's end the analysis this week. You all have a good weekend. Happy trading next week. Bye-bye.